Yeah, so I watched this Hitchcock movie called Rope. Yeah, I really liked it. It's kind of like a strange premise though. It's like these two dudes who are probably gay. They're like,
You say that a lot.
no,
Hitchcock and
but
balls.
but these two dudes, they're like, it's the perfect murder. We're gonna kill this guy, and then they
We're
put
gonna
him.
kill this guy, and then we're gonna make out.
Then we're
And
gonna
this
do
isn't a
gay
spoiler
sex.
because it's the first scene in the movie. But they're like, so it just starts off with them strangling this dude with a rope. That's why it's called Rope. And then
And
they'll-
is it like autoerotic asphyxiation? The guy's getting off on it, like, oh man, that feels so good, harder, yeah.
but they're like, yes, it's the perfect murder. So of course there's the one that's like full of himself, and then the other dude that's like, he's like, I don't know, man, I regret this. And then they're like, but it'll be even better because we're gonna have all these guests over for dinner, and his body, and their friend's body is in the trunk, and they're gonna
Yeah,
have
right.
dinner over the trunk, and no one's gonna know about the dead body. But then they
What
like,
the fuck is that smell? Jesus Christ!
but they slip up in like the dumbest ways. Like this dude's like, I don't think you'll be seeing much of him around lately.
Right,
And everyone's
yeah.
like, but what does that mean? And he's like, it's the perfect murder. I won't get caught. So
Like, hey, where's so and so? Oh, he couldn't make it. He was dead tired. And
yes.
they're like, did you kill him? You murdered him, didn't you? No.
yes. That's basically how it goes. And it basically comes down to like Jimmy Stewart just solving it with like just a wild guess. He's like, I'm guessing he's in the trunk.
Right? It's like Clue. Like, with the candlestick in the trunk with Colonel Mustard.
And then the guys just give it away because like, how did you know? They're all
You know what?
fancy for some reason.
Everyone jacks off to Hitchcock, but
Hell
a
yeah.
lot of his movies, they feel like experimental student films because they're just
Well, I
like,
think
I'm
that's what
gonna just,
Rope was, right?
yeah. Well, it's not a
It
student
was
film.
experimental though.
No, but it was
like-
experimental though.
Yeah,
That's
he
the
was
one
given
he
a
shot
chance.
in one take, I think, right?
Yeah, well, he made it look like one take. It's like
Yeah,
9
cuts, I
takes, but
think.
he transitions them together really cleverly, so it looks like it's one continuous shot. But he did a bunch of those movies, and they almost feel like shit posts. It's like, okay, you did it just to see if you could do it. Like Lifeboat. Holy fuck, that movie's boring. It's like, let's
I
shoot a
like that
movie
one.
that's entirely on a raft for like 90 minutes. Like, oh, okay, you did it to see if you could do it, but wow, that fucking
Well,
sucked.
it's funny he repeats that same kind of thing because that's the same thing with taking place in one room. Same thing with Rope, and also the same thing with Rear Window. It all takes place in
Yeah.
that apartment.
He was
Rear
considered
Windows,
the
alright.
James Cameron of the 20s. That's what they used to call him. They're like, you're our
Who's
modern
James
day Jim Cameron. This is crazy.